pitcher. What a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Randall with the bucket.
And that is a big man rumbling downhill. Randall is an excellent pick and roll partner.
Fox against Randall. Murray the pass to Barnes. Monk dishes to Barnes. Lock at 6. Sabonis' screen on Barrett. Monk for 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Outside for Murray. Kings moving the ball around. And he drives in, and the shot goes down.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Now here's Brunson to the inside. Robinson. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Fox, the bounce pass. Back to Barnes. Here's Sabonis. And a miss there on the triple. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Good on the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
For 3, Murray misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Monk for 3, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Monk's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Monk for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Murray finds Fox. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
So it's Sacramento now, following the score by New York. No one covering. Fox has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Kings.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Brunson with a clean look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray a screen on Randall. Fox from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here we go, one-on-one. Brunson with it. To the paint. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Here's Fox on the wing. Barnes. Outside, Sabonis. He kicks it to Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Monk's got 11 points.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the...
Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
They've got Taj Gibson. Also Josh Hart out there. Hartenstein is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. There the group. New York will start the second. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive ratings.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
New York moving it around. Gibson setting the pick for Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And Hart has it in the corner. Second shot opportunity. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities. That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. In the corner, Herter with it. Here's Duarte. And McGee kicks to Lyles. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
He takes it in. Has to grind. Stolen away. Lyles passes Duarte. Back to Lyles. And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That's his first foul. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones and just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They get it again. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for McGee.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
McGee with the block. Pass to Herter. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 2-point New York lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Grimes. Hart with it. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Lyles sets a screen for Herter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Lyles.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. They pass to Hartenstein. And Hart has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Quickly with it. Now defended by Mitchell. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lyles with a wide open look. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Lyles got 10 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's quickly. Still yet to score. Pass to Hart. Back to quickly. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
That will count. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the center. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Sabonis. Randall against Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Taking the hit there. Great concentration by Murray.
Fox from outside. For the lead. Nobody near Barnes. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's DiVincenzo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. If I'm closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Robinson finds DiVincenzo. Back to Robinson. Moves back up. And the layup is good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Fox. Again, Sacramento.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Here's Fox. Sabonis, high post. Robinson on him. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. DiVincenzo kicks to Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Passes to DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Outside, Sabonis. There's the lob to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Brunson driving the lane. Backed in off the glass. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Now the pass to Monk. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Inside and stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And here is Monk. 11 points in the game. There's the lob to Sabonis. And in alley-oop jam.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Quickly against Fox. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Knicks have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Knocks it loose. And again, New York running the court in transition. Here's Hart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hart's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out front, up 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Hartenstein. Taj Gibson is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New York leading by 10. Here's Grimes, and he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Fox, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Kings. Davion Mitchell comes in for Fox. Monk for three. Here's McGee. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another shot. That one goes in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's Randall with the drive. Out to Brunson. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Brunson goes in, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Brunson, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Hartenstein passes to Barrett. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
McGee, good on the shot.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The shot by Monk is no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Robinson's checked in for New York. And the Kings also making a change. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Mitchell. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. The Kings trail by 18. In the corner, Murray with it. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
He saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Barrett finds Randall. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Monk. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Back to quickly. The three. Rebounded by McGee. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Fox knocks down the three ball.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Barrett penetrating.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. This is...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. This is going to be fun.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Dinwiddie and Walker are in the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bridges. Outside Finney-Smith. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Brunson. The 3. Rebound Brooklyn. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Dinwiddie with a screen on DiVincenzo. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Knicks now. 4-point game. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Finney-Smith inside. Checked by Randall. Ooh, basket interference. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Kicks it out to Barrett from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Walker against DiVincenzo. Pass to Bridges. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Back to Walker. Bridges, a screen on Barrett. A drive by Walker. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. He takes it in. DiVincenzo. No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Walker. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Back to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bridges against Barrett. Pass to Claxton from downtown.
Mitchell Robinson is so long out there that he can cover so much ground, and the shooter's not able to overcome it sometimes.
Randall can't hit.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Third team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. A minute 50 left in the first. Walker for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Walker's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Randall. No points yet.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
Dinwiddie against Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's all from three-point range. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Barrett. Outside for Randall, to the middle. Robinson. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Bridges. Randall with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Smith in for Dinwiddie. Timeout called, Brooklyn. So the Nets making a switch here. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 3. Simmons with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Back to Simmons. Got a hand on it.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Outside Robinson. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, Robinson with a block.
the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot, swatted away. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New York. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Josh Hart is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Grant, this Nets team is trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Smith passes to Simmons. They swipe it. And here comes the break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And overwhelming the defense here with the speed. Quickly, so dangerous in the open floor.
Smith outside. Pass to Whitehead from deep. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Sims. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Basket's good. Sims has got his first 2 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Quickly finds Hart. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Sims can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Simmons with a drive. Count it. Good.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Smith with it. He's against Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Thomas, that's good.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Smith against Quickly, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
O'Neal passes to Thomas. The ball's knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. He got a piece of it. Outside Hart. Driving in. And the layup is good.
And Hart loves going at the defense. He doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. Pass to Whitehead. Smith inside. For 3, O'Neal. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now a 9-point New York lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
It's Quickly with a drive. Misses from short range. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Smith. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Thomas. Smith outside. Takes it inside. O'Neal. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Quickly. Soft touch off the glass. Quickly's got 5.
You like Quickly's decision making, that time calling his own number.
And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Jock Vaughn to start the second half. Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Here's DiVincenzo. Deflected! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Brooklyn trailing. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Bridges on the attack, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
And he drives in. Here's Randall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Randall's got his second basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And stolen by Barrett. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And Walker's got the ball here for Brooklyn. 9-point game.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Robinson, a screen on Dinwiddie. Brunson takes it himself. It's tipped. Now here's Claxton. Defense is right there. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Robinson defending. That one goes. Count it. And it's now only a 5-point Knick lead.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Oh, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Here's Brunson. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Claxton's got 8.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Brunson against Dinwiddie. Brunson passes to Robinson. And Finney-Smith over to help. Robinson gets the bucket.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Dinwiddie with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Claxton passes to Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. To the left wing. Brunson surveys. Pass to Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Claxton passes to Bridges. Here he goes. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Randall with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. The 3, DiVincenzo hits the 3-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
And the shot goes.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Brunson. There's the drive. Brunson turns on the Jets.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're key to... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Quickly. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Don't let Quickly's build fool you. He can compete inside against some tough opponents.
They've got Emmanuel Quickly. Josh Hart is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Quickly up top, covered by Smith. Quickly passes to Sims. Here's Thomas. Yep, that one's good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Hart can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Quickly. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Hart. Quickly outside. Here's Grimes, covered by Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn, trailing by 8. Pass to Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They set the pick. Here's Randall. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Thomas. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Smith. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Grimes, the pass to Randall. On the take. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Now Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Now here's Barrett. Brunson passes to Grimes. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Johnson on the wing. Smith outside. The kick out to Johnson. The 3-ball. Kept alive. Smith passes to Thomas. Over Barrett. Thomas misses. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Barrett can't hit. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Simmons, the pass to O'Neal. No good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Fast break, New York. Pass to Brunson. Intercepted. Robinson on the wing. Simmons defending. Robinson passes to Randall. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Now, say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Finney Smith comes in for O'Neal. Bridges, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Walker in for Johnson. Brunson, oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Thomas. Pass to Bridges. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Grimes. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
And Brooklyn has possession. 6-point game. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Now Robinson. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. I'm sure. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the Nets starting 5. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Fox, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Dinwiddie against Fox. Out to Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
A steal. The Nets shooting their first free throw this game.
First personal foul.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Nets another 3.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lets it go with a 3. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Monk with the bounce pass. To stop the run. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Walker. Pass to Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Fires the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Goes up the baseline. Up again. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 10. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Walker. Here's Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Claxton. Walker with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Murray following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. The kick out to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep. And there's Murray on the assist by Barnes.
Striking back. Murray wants to be seen as a consistent threat at the arc.
1 for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Dinwiddie. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 7. Floats it up for Murray. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
The kick out to Barnes. Another three for Sacramento.
I'll tell you, the thing about Barnes, sometimes struggles to create the tight handle he continues to work on, really thrives when it's catch and shoot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Shot's good by Walker.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Sacramento?
26 seconds left to play in the first. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Walker is screen on Fox. Dinwiddie drives in. From deep, Walker. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Walker's got 9 points.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Fox from outside, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Thomas. Johnson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Smith in at the point. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And that one drops for him.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Orte. Isles a screen on O'Neal. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. O'Neal sets the screen for Smith. Shoots it. And the shot is long.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Puts up a three. Another miss by O'Neal. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 10-2 run here. For three, Mitchell. Simmons pulls it in. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 2.
This is where Dennis Smith Jr. is so dangerous. Excellent in transition. My goodness.
Thomas against Herter. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Here's Simmons. He has yet to score.
Come to me.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
The Nets with the lead. Johnson outside. Outside for Thomas. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Going inside. Johnson Wide open, he fires. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For three, Mitchell. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here is Smith. Passes it to Thomas. Johnson the screen. Lets the three fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Mitchell wide open. Off target from three-point range. The Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
The long distance three is buried. Arjay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Bridges outside from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Herter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Bridges with it. Here's Walker. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Doris, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
And stolen by Barnes. In the corner, it's Monk. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And Monk's just got a good feel about kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Sabonis. Monk kicks to Barnes. The wide open look here for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Sacramento moving it around. Left side, Sabonis. Nobody near Barnes. From outside, off the mark. Nets trail by 8. Fox with the steal. Monk finds Sabonis. Good, nice job down low. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Bridges, no one around him. Offensive rebound, and Dinwiddie stays with it.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Barnes outside. Outside, Fox. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
This guy is a tremendous athlete. Sabonis throws it down.
Outside, Walker. Bridges outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
This one for three. The pass to Monk. Takes the three. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 10-point game.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Here he goes. Kicks to Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis, no good. Nets trail by 7. On the wing, Walker. Monk defending. Launches a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Now Murray. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. Simmons back to Smith. Sabonis with the steal. Barnes passes to Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Now Ben Simmons, what a dribble drive. How about the handle? Woo!
And a deep 3 from Fox. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Sacramento up 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. O'Neal is out there with Johnson. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Thomas. And it's Smith in at the point. To the inside. Outside for Thomas to take the lead. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Mitchell outside. A 3 ball. O'Neal with the rebound. Nets leading by 3. Back to Smith. Outside Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Mitchell passes to McGee. And it's Wiles in the corner. To end the run. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, the lob for Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
McGee sets the pick for Mitchell. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Got a piece of it. Smith in the post, covered by Mitchell. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Thomas got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nets?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
The open shot by Johnson, and Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Kings. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Duarte, and De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Fox feeling it out a bit. They get the rebound. Herter. Pass to Wiles. Kings moving the ball around. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Fox.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Now, here's Lyons. He's tightly guarded. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Off with the layup. Finney Smith finds Claxton. On the wing, Dinwiddie. And the layup falls. And the Nets lead by 13.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Walker.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for McGee. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Lyons. From deep, Walker. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's good, 2 points.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Walker. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
In a deep three from Fox. No good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
high-tension matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. And it's Brunson in at the point. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Pulls up. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Brunson taking his time here. Takes the three. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
The three, Barrett, and the Knicks, another three.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Monk for three. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Now here's Barrett. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 6 points.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Puts up a deep three. And it's Monk missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Barrett driving inside.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray passes to Fox. Now Sabonis. Shoots over Robinson. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Fox.
We all know that Sabonis would much rather get all the way to the hoop, but nice job choosing the mid-range. That's the shot that the defense was giving him.
Brunson, and he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
To the paint. Out to Sabonis. Over to the wing. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Brunson against Fox. Pass to Robinson. Outside Barrett. Outside Brunson. Off the mark there with a 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
It's Barrett on the wing. Outside for Randall. Six to shoot. Outside Barrett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And here's Sabonis outside. And the Kings with another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
They get the rebound. Outside Brunson. For three, Randall. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Robinson with a steal. And a big finish by Robinson.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The three is up. Murray, no good. Fox against Brunson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Fox. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Jalen Brunson. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
On the court right now for the Knicks, they've got Josh Hart. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the two. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league. Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Quickly, driving to the basket. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The Knicks with the lead. Grimes, the pass to Quickly. Off target with the three. The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Mitchell misses. Quickly passes to Hart. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's the floater, and that one's good. Quickly's gotten 4 this quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
From deep, Mitchell. Lyles, the pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Duarte. On the wing, Mitchell puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Quickly, left side. Here's Sims, outside Hart. There's the 3. Called in by McGee. Right side, Mitchell. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And the bucket is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential. The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Grimes. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Duarte from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 9-point Knick lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Grimes. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Herter. Back to Duarte. The three from Mitchell. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Hart. Outside for Mitchell. It's Duarte on the wing. Offensive board. McGee passes to Herter. Here's Lyles. Here's Duarte. It's Duarte on the wing. And another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And that one misses. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Lyles, the pass to McGee. Can't complete the lob. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Sims. Outside Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Quickly from outside. And so it's the New York Knicks earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Monk for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Brunson assertive on the take. Barrett passes to Randle. And it's good. 2 points. Randle's got 4 points this quarter.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Shakes him. And it's Fox missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Barrett. Back to Brunson. Inside. The dive for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Fox. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson, he likes that corner.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Back to Randall. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Out to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson from the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Fox from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. A deep 3. Brunson with it. Puts up a deep 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Randall, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Down by 12. Outside Monk. Out to Fox. Back to Monk. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, throw it down. Wow. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Murray for 3. Here's Sabonis. Oh, Robinson with a block. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Knicks. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the 4.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Sims. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Yes, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 16. Outside Herter. Here's Lyles. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now it's Hart. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
From deep, Mitchell. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Grimes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. Hartenstein in the post. Lyles on him. And he comes up with a bucket. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
The offensive rebound. McGee. 4-3. It's Herter on the wing. This one for three. Quickly with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the middle. Here's Sims. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. The three from Mitchell knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McGee with a double team. Quickly against Mitchell. Hartenstein passes to Quickly. He gets it in there.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Lyles. From outside, off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Monk. From the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Open shot from Brunson, and it's New York with another.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Fox for three. The long distance three is buried.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Brunson. Going inside to the paint. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Monk. Lets it go from deep. And the Kings with another three.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. And stolen by Murray.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And stolen by Brunson. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson with it, now guarded by Monk. Out to DiVincenzo, 4 on the clock. Offline with a three. And here's Fox, he'll bring it up for the Kings. 17-point game. Another three for Sacramento.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fox against Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Fox. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so New York takes this one.
front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Finney Smith with it. Brunson covering. Back to Finney Smith. Randall grabs the board.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And here are the Nets. Walker looking for an opening. And Thomas has it in the corner. And Thomas with the stop.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
Walker's shot is off. Robinson finds Randall. Now here's DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bridges sets the screen for Walker. Bridges outside. Over Barrett. Bridges shot. Good.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Randall left side. Over Finney Smith. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Pass to Brunson. Down low, Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Outside, Walker. Outside, Thomas. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Randall. Off on the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Picked by Finney Smith. Thomas, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Walker in the post, guarded by Robinson. Bridges a screen on DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. The kick out to Walker. Tries again. Bridges outside. Finney Smith finds Bridges. Goes up again. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That's a 2 from Randall. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Nets trail by 3. Bridges passes to Walker. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Thomas feeling it out a bit, and he makes that one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Brunson against Walker. Robinson passes to Brunson. Back to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Outside Thomas. Walker is screen on DiVincenzo. Thomas, that's good. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Shoots over Walker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hartenstein. Josh Hart out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Sims in at the 4.
I love Johnson's fearlessness. He's so good at knowing when to cut.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Here's Dinwiddie. The Knicks making the shot. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
It's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
A fader. The rebound by the Nets.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Whitehead. O'Neal up top. Just 5 to shoot. With the shot. Kicks it out to Johnson. They grab their own miss. Simmons finds Johnson. Dinwiddie passes to O'Neal. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Yep, it counts.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Now, here's Quickly. Scoreless thus far.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Pass to Whitehead. Nets passing it around. A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. There's the pass to O'Neal. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Grimes passes to Sims, and he goes in for the dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Shots good by Whitehead.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And that one drops.
Every now and then quickly can feel out that mid-range and attack that area.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Here's Whitehead. Johnson, the pass to Whitehead. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Sims. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sims has got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Rebounded by Hart. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Grimes. Simmons with the defensive effort. Nets shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Pass to Whitehead. High post try. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Now quickly to the inside and stolen by Simmons. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. This is to Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Whitehead. Here's O'Neal. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks out front. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Brooklyn trailing. Mikal Bridges out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Walker. And it's Claxton in its center. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Robinson. It's good. And that's now 6 points for Robinson.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Walker with it. No scoring in this one. Outside Thomas. 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
The energy from Bridges really helping out to help him collect those points.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And that one hits back iron. Nets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Shots good by Walker.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Brunson with a clean look. Offline from the top of the key. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bridges kicks to Finney-Smith. Bridges against Barrett. Bridges dishes to Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
It's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Here's Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in. Barrett's got his first bucket in this one.
But Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
DiVincenzo against Thomas. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Cans the shot from the wing. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Brunson plays with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Robinson finds Randall. Basket good. Now it's a 4-point New York lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Randall passes to Robinson. Over Claxton. Robinson misses.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Bridges shot good.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Dinwiddie against Brunson. Passes it to Whitehead. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one wide left.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Nets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Whitehead. Releases. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. Johnson outside. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Johnson's got his second bucket.
A great jump shooter, really from any range. That's Cam Johnson.
Here's Brunson. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. Knocked away. And there's the pass to Whitehead. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
And the basket by Johnson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Brunson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Solid defense. Johnson can derail an offense.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Nets lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Josh Hart. Emmanuel quickly out there with Hartenstein, and it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. So for the Nets. The Nets with the lead. Right side, Thomas got that one up quick.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Nets leading by 3. Puts it up. And he can't jam it through. The Knicks shooting well. They're at 45%. Hart wide open. He fires. New York no good that time either. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. It's rebounded by New York. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Thomas gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Walker against Quickly with the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's Thomas on the wing. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Quickly, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Claxton the pass to Finney-Smith. Picked by Finney-Smith. Drills it from outside. Thomas got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Pass to Quickly. The 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Quickly. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thomas. Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brunson outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Nets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton. Offline with the baseline jumper. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game to tie it up. A putback. Rebounded by the Nets. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
Outside Thomas. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession and he nets it.
Outside Thomas. Bridges outside. Pocket 4. Plenty of space. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Brunson scanning the floor. Robinson down low. Claxton covering. To take the lead. Money!
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Brooklyn, New York. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. They get it back, stolen by Walker. And here we go. Finney-Smith kicks to Walker. Bridges outside. Over Randall. And he overshot that one, missing. The Knicks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Driving in, and the basket is good. Randall's got the first basket here in overtime for the Knicks.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Thomas with it. Picked up by Barrett. Walker the pass to Bridges. Bridges a screen on DiVincenzo. No problems knocking that one down. Thomas got 21.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Barrett kicks to Brunson. And again, it's New York.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Thomas against DiVincenzo. Outside Thomas. Walker finds Claxton. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Claxton's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Brunson up top. Outside for Robinson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. DiVincenzo against Thomas. All alone. And right through it goes. He's got 23.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. Yes!
How about Robinson, the young center, making the biggest of plays?
The Nets have gone 3 for 5 for their shots since we got started here in overtime. Thomas kicks to Walker. Back to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Brunson against Walker.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, here's Claxton. Here's Thomas, plenty of space. Got it!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Brunson goes in, and it's denied. And here is Thomas. That's tipped. New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in overtime. Here's Randall. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And if it counts, we'll be heading to another overtime.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
The points are going to stay on the board after looking it over. The officials confirm. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Here's Whitehead. Thomas, a screen on Brunson. Whitehead passes to Thomas from 20 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now, Brunson from the wing. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Baseline Jay. Bridges misses. The Knicks shooting 41% for the game. Quickly finds Randall. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Knicks on defense. Outside Thomas.
Quickly stepped up his defense. It's his rookie year. It can be a headache on that end.
Shot on the wing. Here's Robinson, and he finishes nicely on the way. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Whitehead. With the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Randall with the bucket.
Quickly a young player, but making veteran reads out there. Quickly saw the opening and delivered.
Picked by Finney Smith. To the paint. Over to the wing. Whitehead passes to Thomas. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for New York.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
DiVincenzo's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Claxton. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Up top, Claxton. Outside for Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside for Randall. DiVincenzo with it, driving inside. It drops.
Look, if you're going to be on the floor in these moments, you've got to be ready, and Dante was.
Hard against Bridges. The putback is no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and so they choose to intentionally foul. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. O'Neal's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Cameron Thomas.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Now let's see if Mitchell Robinson can calm himself down. This is a big man that plays with a lot of athleticism, but you got to get quiet.
Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 3. 20 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And a new group in for the Nets. Walker against DiVincenzo. Walker the pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. Finney-Smith kicks to Bridges. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's DiVincenzo. To win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Bridges against Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Hart's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Walker the pass to Claxton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. DiVincenzo. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
DiVincenzo just 1 step ahead of the D that time.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside, Walker. Picked by Finney-Smith to take the lead. Nice move. And Walker with the layup.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
There's the drive, and that one's good quickly.
And quickly is made for these moments. He takes huge pride in knocking down the big ones.
Walker against DiVincenzo. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for the Knicks. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Nets. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Quickly kicks to DiVincenzo. Quickly the pass to Randall. It counts, and the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
So for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett's checked in for Hart, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding him.
Bridges sets the screen for Walker. Kicks it to Bridges. Trey. Offensive rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Outside, Walker. Bridges a screen on Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Sharp checked in for Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas comes in for Royce O'Neal. Bridges a screen on Brunson. Bridges finds Thomas. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now, here's Quickly. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And this game just continues to amaze. As yet, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Out to the right wing. Barrett with this screen on Bridges. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Walker. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here's Walker. Outside, Thomas. DiVincenzo knocks it away. Outside for Thomas. He dishes it to Bridges. Clock is at 3. Over to the left wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. O'Neal's checked in for Sharp.
Now into the lineup for your Knicks, number 00, Royce.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 10. Right side, Robinson. Robinson a screen on O'Neal. Here's Barrett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Walker. Pass to Thomas. Bridges sets the screen for Thomas. And it goes down 2 points. Thomas got 32 points in the game. New York shooting at 46%, making some buckets. There's a screen by Robinson. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Out to Barrett. Here's DiVincenzo. That one good for 2. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Over in the corner, Claxton. Outside, Walker. Back to Claxton. It's rebounded by New York.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. And stolen by DiVincenzo. The pass to Brunson, stolen by Walker. Bridges with it. He's defended by Randall. Bridges misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Bridges finds Claxton.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
O'Neal against Barrett. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And Thomas has it in the corner. Oh, and they take the lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. An amazing game lasting multiple overtime.
Matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
PA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Finney Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Unloads. Brooklyn with the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Thomas, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Hits the trifecta.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
It's stolen by Fox. A clear look for Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
So it's Brooklyn now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Back to Thomas. From behind the arc. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by the Nets. Pure from three-point range.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Claxton. Finney Smith up top, defended by Murray. Here's Thomas. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Monk. Three-pointer, Fox. Finney Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. Three-pointer, Bridges. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Jack's up at 3. He buries it from 3. Monk's got 5 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Walker for 3, and the Nets another 3.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Fox against Walker. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. From deep. And Walker with the 3. Walker's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep. And it's Monk missing. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Oh, Fox with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And he's going for the lob. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Bridges. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. 10 points for him.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Monk for 3. Walker pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bridges. And the Nets get it back. Finney Smith passes to Bridges. Here's Thomas. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Tipped away. Monk passes to Barnes. That 3's off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
15. Substitutions on the court.
8 seconds left in the first. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. And here are the Kings now. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for Sacramento. JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Dinwiddie from deep. Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
Now here's Johnson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. 2 on the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Herter finds Mitchell. Back to Herter. Here's Lyles. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Kings trailing. Lets it fly. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Johnson. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Johnson on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. No one near him. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference stories, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Mitchell misses. Brooklyn's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Whitehead passes to Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Johnson. There's the drive. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Here's Whitehead. From deep, here's Simmons. The shot off that time. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3 from Mitchell. They get it back. Pass to Lyles. Here's Duarte. Here's McGee. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Substitutions on the court.
There's 38 seconds left in the second. Here's Thomas. Monk covers. Outside Walker. to win the drought. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Nets missing. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And it's Monk. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation? Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead. They lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Mikal Bridges, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Walker in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Jacques Vaughn.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
And Lonnie Walker's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Fox for 3. And no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Thomas. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go from the wing. Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn trailing. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Finney-Smith a screen. Here's Thomas. Out to Bridges. Walker for 3. He buries it from 3. Walker's got 9.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Left side Monk. Lets it go from 11. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes passes to Sabonis. With the fadeaway. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's Thomas on the wing. Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Bridges outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got his second basket on the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The response. Murray wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Bridges outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And the shot's good. Now it's a 6-point Sacramento lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Bridges. Finney-Smith with it. Checked by Murray. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And stolen by Bridges. And here's the fast break. Here's Claxton. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Now here's Sabonis. Still no points. And that one drops for him. And the Kings lead by 3.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. Bridges, a screen on Monk. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Three-pointer, Fox knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 15.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Substitutions on the court.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. From deep, Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Well, Brooklyn's shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. The 3. Rebounded by Lyles. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Johnson. Just 3 on the clock. Ooh, McGee with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Simmons, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Duarte. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Herter in at the 2. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Herter. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
On the court.
Now here's Walker. Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
The 3 from Mitchell. Spins. It's Herter on the wing. Fires from deep and stolen by Bridges. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. That ties the game.
Well, Bridges has this floater in the bag of tricks, and you've got to be able to pull it out at the appropriate time.
Here's Herter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Now here's Walker. Bridges passes to Thomas. Nails it from beyond the arc. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And the basket by Monk.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas has got 10 points here in the second half.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Murray. Outside Barnes. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Picked by Sabonis. Monk for 3. Sure, from 3-point range. Monk's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just a clutch 3 to settle this crowd down after that big shot at the other end.
Out to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Thomas on the wing. Launches it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Monk. For 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And Sacramento has possession, following the bucket by the Nets.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Fires for 3. Fox finds Monk. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Fox double team. Walker with a steal. In transition, here they come. And here they go. Here's Claxton. Goes back up. And it's in.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Monk. It falls! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And they do have a foul to give if needed. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
Outside Monk. They kick it out to Murray. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're leading by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Thomas. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible night.